Plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business. I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait.
What's up, everybody? Mewtwo Fan 88 back here with a Riese solo strategy. I can say back here for a reason because it's our second video for Riese, considering our other video, which is a 4-player live commentary. And I'm not going to show the little Easter egg right here, but I will show it later. But I would be playing online right now, but this is a little update in a way, but this is also like solo strategy or whatever. But the first screen you want to buy is the Car 98K, which surprisingly, there's a good amount of reasons why I bought that gun, but we'll explain that later. But the main important thing I really want to talk about in this, little range of timing I'm talking about right now, is my PS3 is not signing on. I don't know why that is, but it's not signing on. I don't know. This says an error has occurred. You have been signed out of the PlayStation Network. And then I kind of I might have to reset my router or whatever, so that's probably what's going on there. Or whatever it is. But besides that, I gotta say, probably, I don't know what it is, but, yeah, that's why. Right now, I'd be doing like an online match on Numa or something like that, probably. But I can't because of the fact that freaking I don't know why this isn't signing on, but so it is a little annoying. There we go, 1,000 points. And depending on what you really want to do, I recommend you do the knifing strategy because you want to get as many points as you can before dogs come. Then you open up this door, but not right now though. Also, if you're going to open up a door, go right to the sign. Do not go over here because you can't open it. It's like range of being able to open it. It's very low. So if you're going to open that door, you have to go up right to like the radiation sign or right over there. I don't know why that is, but it's kind of dumb. And also, look at this. There's a little teddy bear sign right over there if you look. It's very hard to see, but it's right over there. That's some weird, I guess, I wanted to show. And for the fact also that, wait, what was I going to say? I don't know. Okay, so I gotta shoot about whatever time. There we go. There we go. I don't know what happened there. That was kind of weird. And today's day of recording is the 21st, I believe. Yeah, the 21st. So that's the date. Or whatever.
Gun's getting hungry.
And apparently I overshot it, so I have to do that now. Ooh, that was a close one.
KIA, maggot sack!
Alright, I wanna right to. There we go. Shoot at the legs with the car, by the way. That's important. Because only shoot towards that, because then you won't be able to get one knife in. Alright, here we go.
Slice and dice, baby!
Where can I get this? There we go. Oh, I'm like a little nervous there.
Told you I wasn't on the menu.
There we go. Awesome. Now we're close to getting 3,000 points. That's the range we want to go at. But you want to open the door around round 4. So we have to really get our shots in and do whatever. We have to get all the cash we can get because it'll start counting after a while. Just saying. Now, as far as I'm concerned right now, it doesn't really matter. Just kill the zombies. That's with headshots. That's all you really need to do with the car, because you want to get the fastest way you can get by shooting simply with the car. And that knife was terrible. So I really oh, what the heck happened there? That was weird. Alright, here we go. We're just shooting our car a lot. Yeah, which is smart, I guess, in a way. Just getting headshots. That's the most important thing with the car. It's headshots. Because that's its best aspect of the game is headshots. If you have to do no scope or whatever you want to call it, since it doesn't have a scope on it for some reason and whatnot. But that's actually better. It's actually better in my opinion. I like it better with a scope, which I find to be very cool. And I don't know how that guy died. Here we go. Okay, alright, here we go.
Eat someone else, freak bag.
And when dogs come, you want to have Juggernaut by that time, so it's very important that you do that. Okay, that's retarded how that guy died. No, I don't want them to die, I want them to live. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. There we go.
Don't fuck with a Marine.
Alright, now we're just gonna leave these guys and try and go get some points. Though the strategy does get boring eventually, but like it can get exciting depending on what kind of player you are. I like being one of those cautious ones. I just don't like going out and be like, you know, that's how you get killed. You know, I mean, if you're gonna make it far, you have to. You can be funny as long as you know what you're doing. But if you're being funny and retarded and doing stupid stuff, then don't bother trying the strategy, because you're gonna have to be. You got to be good with the strategy. You're gonna have to have some skill. It doesn't just come talent. You just have to, like you can have your downfalls, but you got to make sure you have skill to do the strategy, because it does take honestly take some skill with it.
Told you I wasn't.
All right, we got max ammo now. We're just gonna sit here and see if we can outlast the zombies in one more round. But if it's dogs, I'm just gonna stick over here for just in case. Alright, it's not dogs. We can try and last this round and see if we can actually make it or whatever. So we're just gonna go for headshots, or at least try to go for headshots, because that's very important at this point in time. Because headshots are very important, and keeping your distance. See what I mean? That window is probably one of the most vicious windows I've ever played with, and not these zombies, because you don't know when the zombies are coming, if they are coming or they're not. So you really gotta watch out for that one. And if you do get double points, use your pistol. Okay? Just use your pistol. Alright, now we got all the zombies. We're gonna open this door. Throw a grenade if you want. You don't have to open this door. And we're just gonna mainly come over here and hopefully kill these zombies. But keep your distance, so like I said, though, because they can get pretty vicious. Alright, now right here, we do have enough points. So we're just going to stay down here. Do not use the mystery box yet. Instead, turn on the power and just wait, and then listen to what I'm saying from there. Because that is important. This time of what we're talking about, this is a very important part of what you do. Alright, so you mean just kind of dodge these guys a little bit. Alright, here comes the part where I believe that's the rest of the zombies, so we gotta go out here and oh, that was close. That was pretty close. I gotta say, that was pretty close. If you want to try and get crawlers or points and stuff like that, which I think is a smart idea from here. Alright, how many crawlers we got? We got a lot. Good. This is, if you just follow this, you will make it pretty far. It's not one of those strategies where it's like, you might get screwed up, but you might sometimes, not often though. Same thing with the cars, the strategy takes a lot of patience though, so, you know, don't be so, hey, this strategy only take like 10 minutes. No, it will take you some time, so, just so that we know we are safe, we're gonna get Juggernaut right now, and now we're gonna get Bouncing Betties.
I'm always in a Juggernaut.
And then here comes the part where we're gonna really have to make points and go for leg shots. Headshots work as well, but mainly headshots. And where are the zombies? They should be coming soon. This strategy will take up probably a lot of time though, so make sure you have time on your hand for doing this strategy. Alright, now just to be sure, we're gonna use the mystery box to make sure we
Ah, shit, I'm out of gun.
Alright, we got the bar. That's a good gun to get. Take whatever you get. Don't overuse it or else you might screw up. here's my little theory, or my opinion is: get Juggernog before you get the mystery box. But unless you don't have enough for Juggernog, then you might be screwed, because this strategy just you just have to have Juggernog for it, because you can't live without Juggernog in this game. It's very hard not to. Wait, seeming a glitch occurred. Wait, unless that always supposed to happen, but see, there was 1, 2. If you watch my live commentary, I talked about how that happened to me before, about a strategy occurring. I mean, a glitch occurring about me having 3 bouncing Betties, so I'll probably post a link or title link or something like that in the solo strategy. But you see what I'm talking about? A freaking glitch happened, so that was kind of weird, if you know what I mean. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, if you see a headless zombie, you can just knife them or, honestly, do whatever. So we're just at our bar now, because that's pretty important, or whatever. So I mean, though I'd rather have a better gun than the Kar98K at this point in time, but you know, it works fine, I guess. So if you want to, just stay over here in this corner, if you would like. Alright, here we go. Just go in little circles and then just, you know, just scatter your points, just turn. This strategy will be hard though with running zombies, because those guys are pretty challenging. Also, if you want to, use your other gun rather than the SMG, because your card will hit 1 zombie. Like, because its accuracy may be really bad, but you will hit at least 1 zombie in that crowd, or you should. And if you're not, then that just proves how bad the Kar98K really is. So for now, we're just racking up points, making sure you really get these zombies, and then since we know there's no more zombies coming, we're gonna come over here, throw a grenade to get crawlers. Shouldn't worry about zombies coming at you, or so many of those things. But for now, we're just gonna kill these guys with headshots. And alright, so now we're going to, let's see, so we have enough for speed cola, which is very important. There we go, that's cool. And I'm going to stop recording for part 1 right now, because I know we're in a good situation. We have crawlers, so I'm just going to stop right here and see you guys in part 2 of the strategy for solo under Riese, the 3rd map pack. It came out for Call of Duty World at War.